What is reactive abuse in stalking? Have you ever wondered how a victim of stalking might react when faced with constant harassment? Understanding the concept of reactive abuse can provide clarity on this complex issue. Stalking involves a pattern of unwanted behavior that instills fear or distress in the victim. It can include following, harassment, or other intrusive actions that disrupt the victim's life. This behavior not only affects the victim but can also impact their family and friends. Now, let's talk about reactive abuse. This term refers to the actions taken by someone who has been subjected to abuse. When a victim feels threatened or cornered, they may respond with physical or verbal aggression as a form of self-defense. This reaction is often a natural response to feeling unsafe. In the context of stalking, reactive abuse can occur when a victim feels overwhelmed by the stalker's actions. For example, if a stalker continuously harasses someone, that person might react aggressively to protect themselves. This defensive response can sometimes be misinterpreted as the victim being the aggressor. It is essential to differentiate between the stalker's initial actions and the victim's reactions to those actions. Understanding reactive abuse is important for several reasons. First, it helps victim support services provide appropriate assistance. Recognizing the difference between the stalker's behavior and the victim's defensive actions ensures that victims receive the right kind of help. Second, in legal situations, it is vital to distinguish between stalking behaviors and reactive abuse. This distinction can significantly affect how cases are handled and how victims are treated in the justice system. If a victim reacts aggressively, it should not overshadow the stalker's initial actions. Finally, understanding reactive abuse can inform prevention strategies for stalking. By addressing the root causes of stalking and providing support to potential victims, we can work towards reducing instances of reactive abuse. In summary, reactive abuse in stalking is a complex issue that requires careful consideration of both the stalker's actions and the victim's responses. By understanding these dynamics, we can better support victims and work towards preventing stalking behaviors.